to sell the master of the precious. He stole it from us.
Not listening. I'm not listening.
Don't take it to him. Precious. Green blood! Green blood!
No, you go first. Okay, I'll go first. Both. So what are we looking at? We're looking at this year's release of Oberon, an American wheat beer from Bell's. Bottle cap looks something like that. And I'm going to open it with the biggest racist piece of shit should be hanging in a fucking tree ass wipe. And, sorry, I literally sat outside having a few warmer uppers with Mike, and then Matt showed up. Oh, that's right. Just like as a human being, this opener is just like Obama, completely useless. I threw him one time and he broke like a folded like a cheap suit, like the piece of shit that he is. I tell you, if there's anybody that I'd really like to see hanging in a tree, it's that fraudulent piece of shit. a little game on for how this one's gonna go. Oh, yeah. You know, I could have swore last year, you know, we had a little residue, you know, a little weediness at the bottom. And this does not look like that at all. Maybe they put the wrong thing in the... Kind of smells like a cream ale. Cheers. I can explain this. It opened up on its own and it forced me to drink half of it. Son of a bitch, huh? Okay, got a couple packages in. You know what? Smile money? I think this would make an excellent 100-yard target for anything. Project Overkill, 22 day. I mean, I would, on air, I'd love to see a round go through this piece of shit's head. There was not a review yesterday. There should have been. Whole bunch of shit, you know. I was told, hey, let's do something at 2 o'clock. I could have gone for a nice long motorcycle ride with J-Dog because we went shooting. J-Dog stopped here, and then we met David and Bunky up at Island Lake, and I brought the finest collection of, lose the tattoos, finest collection of 10 millimeters. And I'm like, anybody wants to shoot anything, just let me know. Boy, I tell you, the 10 millimeter ammo collection really took a hit yesterday, but you know what? You get one go around on this useless, fraudulent, flat earth simulation, hollow planet, cluster fuck of a world. I'll figure it all out when Sharky's here. He can fire anything that he wants once. Now everything went, but not everything got shot. Of course, the Kimber went for round like 27, and once again, it was unreliable. This kept happening, and I am down to there is only one damn thing that it could be. The slide stop inside is out of spec, and when the round comes up, the next round comes up, it's hitting it and pushing it up. There is nothing else. There's nothing else at this moment that it can be. Oh, you're pushing it up with your hand. Okay, explain this then. You can't, so shut up. David. Matt. J-Dog. As of this moment in time, I took it out. Oh, it's virginous. And it's also, as frustrating as it is, it's a very cool gun, and I don't want to just smash it with a hammer. Okay, never mind. You've all seen one. I took and made a bunch of passes with the file on the outside edge. Next time I go shooting, if it happens again, if it doesn't happen, then I know exactly what the problem was, obviously. Otherwise, I'm bringing a file with, and the worst case scenario is it simply gets filed so much that it doesn't do that anymore. But I just don't see that happening. There's a lot of contact surface, and when you actually, if the lighting was right, and I gave a shit, if you put live rounds in it and watch how close they pass up against the slide release. So that's what's on the other hand, there's no more of the having to pound it forward. Whatever that was must have broke in on its own without me having to put doing the spring calibration kit to it. So this was the only thing that had any hiccups at all. Otherwise, I believe, let's put it this way, I asked J-Dog, I'm like, well, first of all, J-Dog didn't shoot this, and he should have. Oh, hang on. Still, question mark. I said last night would have been the night that would have worked for me, period. Samantha's coming over for dinner, and we got to figure out a bunch of paperwork for her home loan. Reasons why I drink. Starting with the letter M. Oh my God. I really like the go-getter here. But, I mean, I'm willing to just... I think I'm starting here, and I don't even know what the rest of the goods are. Otherwise, then, and then. Be cool if one of them had, like, jersey number 69. Nice, baby. Oh, speaking of guns, the Performance Center 1911 got dropped off today. David gave me a set of Heine straight 8s. That's a really nice body, too, by the way. A Heine set of straight 8s. Then he said that to negotiate a deal with Craig from Hammer Down, spineless, cheating, overcharging bastard, he needed him back. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to argue with you, Indian giver, or Native American giver, or whatever it is now. I don't even know. I gave him back, and then evidently David got pissed off at Craig and just said, you know, F this, and you can have them. Okay. Well, I gave them to you. No. No, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, no, you didn't. Because if you did, they'd be sitting right here. Actually, if you did, they'd already be on the goddamn gun. No, I gave them to you. Okay. I don't know. What is it? 4 months later? You remember when I told you I gave them to you? Yeah, found them. Oh, did you find them at my house? No, I didn't find them at your house. Okay. So he gave them to me, and I told him, I said, I'll give you the Dawson Precisions that are on it. See, I do have mixed feelings about this. This is why what is really cool is this, like the sights that Jay from Elite Ammunition gave me from my G20. They're tritium night sights and fiber optic. You got the best of both worlds, baby. And the funny thing is, they're on my G20, which is in the MCK. So I really should take them off of there and put them. Oh, I don't even know what's on it. Oh, even worse, I don't even know where it is. Oh, never mind. Oh, I was going to say, you know what I should do? I should just put them on the G21, but the G21 already has night sights on it. Oh, I need to take this out and put some freedom seeds through it. Hector says, what do you call a nun in a wheelchair? Okay, back to the shooting. I'm almost positive I put one mag through this, and then we started talking about something else. J-Dog's like going, I don't remember if you shot it or not. I remember you had it in your hand, and I remember that you loaded it. J-Dog's like, if I was going to steal a gun from you, this would be the one that I would steal. The 1066. This, if it wasn't for the fact that there is such a low number of these produced, personal favorite, I would carry this one. If I could get my hands on another one, this would be probably my go-to gun. Now saying that, I don't know. The HK really gives it a run for the money. I've absolutely enjoyed not only shooting that, but carrying it. It has been the gun on my side at work for a long damn time now. And of course, it has the light, that light from that company that has shit customer service. You know, light. So this one supposedly got shot by me. I also put a couple mags through this thing. This thing is just absolutely fantastic. And now I am trying to figure out how to save a little bit of money to purchase another one. Because I am not going to sell a gun to get a gun, but Christine wants one of these. And I'm not giving her this one. I'm probably not giving her this one. Hopefully, I am not giving her this one. J-Dog found one. He found one on consignment, which means there's no room for negotiation, and you cannot put it on layaway. And it's like $1,200 for the frickin' thing brand new, and they want $11 for it. So I personally would say go fuck yourself. Especially since I think this one has more features, and more things. See, if I actually purchased the one on consignment, it would have to go for me, because this is what Christine wants. She adores this and shoots it extremely well. And she kind of puts it in her imaginary, John Wick-ish collection. And then, of course, we shot the fire out of the Megastar. And let me tell you about all of the problems that we had with it. None. Thing's just a beast. And other than the 10mm rounds that went missing because they eject into another zip code, this was our day. And I see the bag's got a hole in it, so I'm no longer going to keep it right here. But yeah, it's a 10mm, a 9mm, and some 45. And I think I just dropped that bag on a spider. Oh well. Lily will be mad. She said if everybody had a couple spiders in their house, you'd be much happier. Yay! Sharky says cheers all, and damn! Everything got hearted before I even started watching. Either E is on top of things, or the tubes are messing with us. I went early. Then he says, even Poco's last comment made 2 minutes before my comment got hearted. So I'm either in the club or shenanigans are going on. Then he says, hell, I just missed the club, I guess. So this was an early one today, is my guess, as it's 8:15 p.m. my time, which is 1:15 over there. Yeah, it was an early one. Sharky, 20 minutes. Hello, she's new. Nice addition to the rotation. I got a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be added. Sharky, odd. I want to say somehow you might have missed her jumping around. She's in here in a couple of different looks. But, yeah. That's what you call slather those two mommy bags up and see how long you can how long you can hang on to them. So Sharky, just when I'm talking about your other girl, what about that girl? Not real chesty, but sometimes you just have to. She's got the looped earrings. Sharky, I'll definitely lube up that laser aim when you ain't looking. It's part of the alone time in the basement I need before cooking. Okay, yeah, the laser aim went, and to be totally honest, it's an awesome gun to shoot. It really shoots nice. It's raw. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. When you compare it with the craftsmanship of this gun, the laser aim looks like something that I made after some skill set, obviously. But the thing shoots so damn nice. Feels good in your hand. It's a single stack. It's got those big, gigantic... Again, I'm not sure if... I'm not sure if the laser aim's sights are original. I mean, it's a beautiful looking gun. It looks like a Sig Sauer in a 1911 had a baby. And that bitch is zesty. And loaded. Oh, that's right, because I did plan on shooting it. It's got a big ass paddle, and because it's old, I'm not gonna overly wear stuff by doing the. But yeah, this went, and it never even came out of the bag. I'm sure if I would have remembered that this was in position 6, J-Dog would have loved to have taken a couple shots with this. My apologies, J-Dog. We still have more summer, and we definitely have to get out. Yeah, so unfortunately, that did not get any range time. This is the guy that, well, J-Dog put 2 mags through it, Bunky put 2 mags through it, Dave put a mag through it, I put 2 or 3 mags through it. It's the only thing that it does weird is 14 rounds. 14 rounds go to another zip code. Sorry. 13 rounds go to another zip code. The last round sometimes doesn't even come out of the gun. Most of the time it just goes bleh, and lands on your feet. It's the only thing weird that it does. Other than that, this thing is just so pleasant to shoot. I think J-Dog's probably said it the best. It shoots lighter than a 9mm. So if you were a wussy and wanted to shoot a 10mm, this would be the first thing that I'd have you shoot. After you had a good breakfast, worked out a little, pumped a little iron, and then maybe you could hold this up. Sharky 3305 calling out to Grandpa to help find stuff. Not a strange thing to me. There is stuff between heaven and earth we have no clue about. There is something from 100%. Oh, this is coming from 100% atheist. And boom, we're on to the right video, Sharky. Whiskey and Revolution for All. Semper Tinus? I don't know. And then DFC says Whiffer. And then he says Podium. And then Sharky says SH. Wrong video. Very, very nice outro. I've been trying. Then Sharky says, damn, E, stop messing with my schedule. It's 9:30 p.m. over here right now, and I'd like to have dinner. Hey, Matt. Read more. See ya tomorrow. Okay. Mr. 27 says 47th. He's also on the wrong video. And then he says Buzz Light Brew Balmy. Then he says, intro babe is nice. Evidently, I released this shit way too early because you guys are stacking them back and forth. Zeus says, Hawaiian shirts get so many compliments. It's like gray man celebrity status. Damn. Then Scourge says, by troll problem, do you mean Chuckles? No, Chuck is an asshole. Chuck, oh my God. Oh, good news, everybody. Miles found his next bike. There's 9 in one of the neighbors' garages. That's just one of the neighbors' garages. Let me, Crazer Lover. I finally got through, by the way, speaking of the Crazer, to Mint Mobile, turn the card on, and then I put it into another phone, because Christine is, of course, it turned out the card's only good for like 7 days anyway, but I'll have to try putting it back in the Crazer. Problems? Contact the seller. Family-owned business. Thank you for your purchase. Please do not open a return request if you'd like to return. Wow, it's so supple. Someone remind me to take out the... Holy shit. Well, it would work for this phone, which I don't know where I'm falling with my final destination on all this, because this is pissing me off. We're back to the broken phone because I was having too many issues with the 9. I like the phone. I like the size. I mean, the 10 Pro is just a hair bigger. I mean, this would be more of a candidate for this guy and for this holster if I just didn't have it, you know, in the case. The case is adding just enough bulkiness to it. But yeah, I mean, obviously we've already been there, done that on the fact that it's in kind of rough shape. But yeah, if I didn't have it in that the whole that case, it would be you know, I mean, maybe wow, how did these gouges get in there? It's always been in a frickin' case. Maybe I should just do this. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen at this point in time? I'm going to break the display? At least what I like about this is it's unisex. The problem with the other one is the other one is angled to be on your strong side, and well, there's always stuff on my strong side. Like I said, I'm in work attire, and this is badass. If you've never had the pleasure to go out and put some rounds through the VP9, don't, because you'll want one. Just fucking shot myself. Yes, please, dessert. Hector, not first. I was yesterday, though. Agent Mr. Cat says it's true. You had first yesterday. Thought you were a moderator. YouTube confuses me. Yep, he says. Well, just because you're a moderator doesn't mean, unless you're there, I mean, it's not like you get some special privilege or anything like that, goddammit. Smile Money says, yes, make sure the companies you support your beliefs. Well, now we know what you and Matt are into. That is your preferred pronouns. Hell yeah. I mean, fuck off. That's one of my favorite pronouns. Good thing I got to that. Oh, I've been bullshitting so long. It started to get warm. Okay, this one is for Dr. Remulac. And obviously it's a shirt or something fabric, so we should avoid the knife. It's a few shirts. The garbage is overflowing. Wow, nice. So we got on the front. Oops, losing one. That is cool. Metal Day. Thank you. That's very cool. I think you should check the plugs. Smile money on the Steel Reserve. I had 2 comments deleted yesterday. I guess they thought I was selling something. I'll try again. Then he says, do a VR on Shootapalooza promotion for a chance to sit at the big people table for the lasagna. Hey, wait a second. You might be onto something. Do a VR? Huh. Yeah, you want the fucking lasagna? Then you're gonna have to do a VR. Smile? For someone that doesn't drink, much. Where some of this shit comes from, I don't know, but nice work. Shit. Mr. 27 says 11th. Well, the gunman says whiskey teenth. Then he says, nice intro, babe. Then he says, hi, Brewmat. Multi-gunman says, Brewmat is banned until he starts drinking whiskey. Mr. 27 says, home brew, huh? Didn't know there was such a thing, Brew Boney. Or homo brew. Sorry. You didn't know there was home brew? Oh, let me reread it. Homo brew. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess if you drink a full glass and then you want to take it up the ass, yeah, that's homo brew. Or it's called Bud Light. You know what? I don't even want to use... See, this bottle opener just makes me hostile. I don't want anything to do with it. Let's go for one of the cooler ones that I got from Gunwild. Nice side boob. You know, it's pretty amazing when your tits are so big that you could pretty much stand looking away and still have side boob. I approve of this message. I also approve of this opener. This one is a personal favorite. Speaking of that, I decided to move my Brenite into my work rotation, which means it's going to slowly get destroyed. But I just remembered I need to charge it because it's telling me that it's orange. And then there's nothing like... Dun dun! Salty, naked rain. Multi-gunman says, please let there not be a read more button. As I stand here before you today, the Laker girls cheerleader squad need to be taken down a peg or two. Salty, you cannot show it to the Laker girls. Keep your weenie in your pants. Always in the pants. I know you want to show it to the Laker girls, but you must never show it to the Laker girls. Eltenda says White Label Armory should sell those parts you need. Oh, I want to say thank you. 2 immediate people responded, NIHAP and David, my buddy David. He sent me a link to just those 3 parts for like $4.31. So I think I sent that to Matt. From here, it's his problem. I mean, I realize it's only $3 or $4.31, but I borrowed him a bolt, so he's covered until such I don't know what she lost, but I'd like to help her find it. Then a personal favorite, I think. Poco here for dinner. Tripe hamburgers and deviled egg potato salad. I have no idea what kind of a hamburger that is. Then he says, yes, yeah, right, Matt. I'm the only friend you've got. I don't know who is in the sadder state right there. Poco says, as a moderator, one of your channels and had to block someone dip for trolling in a live chat. Poco says, I want to try the JP. Hey, you know how many people over the years have been amazed when I said, just shoot it? It was born to be shot. Then Poco says J, as in jerk, 7. J7 is a miss. Oh, I know there has to be loads of disappointment right there. Yes. Multi-Gunman says, I'm late. Fuck it, I don't care. See, how can you put something and then, like, the next thing gets pat? YouTube sucks. Woke tube.
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
Mike says, cheers, boys. Cheers, Mike. Then Mike says, oh, that pretty Sam. Should be over tonight. Then Scourge, you know, instead of having everybody up at once, you could have them come up every weekend and have people there all year. Yeah, I don't think so. Here's the problem. At a certain point in time, your wife goes slowly insane. And right now, without anybody coming up here, I'm dealing with the just us. Can we just not see anybody tonight? Did we ever find out the answer to the query? What do you call a nun in a wheelchair? Virgin Mobile. Jesus Christ. Fire your comedian guy. Suicide hotline, please hold. Bad. Greetings, Captain. Greetings. Bad. Is that a commercial brand AR or a brand or a build your own model? If it's a brand model, I'd be asking the manufacturer to replace the bolt. Matt built it. Well, there's your fucking problem. Matt Davis, well, shit drunk again. Matt, proud of you, my brother. McLean, Matt, I hope Ashley has apologized to you. She can be stubborn. McLean, I'm a dreamin'. Or did Matt say he's truck packer? He's a truck packer. Klein, Eric, you can change names and channels or whatever else. You'll never shake me. Don't run. You'll just die tired. Love you. McLean, Grappa is very bad tasting. So is 190 proof moonshine, from what I've been told. McLean, Matt was wonderful. Matt has wonderful meat stick dexterity. Oh God. Baby made a boom boom. Cleanup time, mommy. Wade, you can fry most cheese. I use small cast iron skillets on low heat. My kids loved it and treated their kids with it. Rich, I get messed up all the time that it doesn't come up saying you anymore. Rich, cheers all. EMT, Juliet 5. J5. J5 is a hit. The race is on, kids. You guys at pro level know that there can only be one. Steven, how do people not know you have a new channel? Weeks before the prior channel was deleted, you mentioned the backup. Those people who say they didn't know just don't listen to your video at 1.75 speed and tap out 5 minutes at normal speed. That's probably, oh my God. Yeah, that's probably the problem. Steven, 2645, weed is legal there now. What do you mean, don't mind that? Is it cocaine? Well, technically, I don't think it's a law yet. I think it passed, but I don't think it's in full effect. Not to mention the bigger thing. And I don't care who you are, where you are, or I'm at 1.75 speed, so let's just talk really fast. Oh, it really fucks up Steve. I can tell you one thing. If you have pew-pews, and you're also known to be puff-puff, I believe you are setting yourself up to get fucked. That's why, no matter what happens, you will never see me associate the puff-puff with the pew-pew, because I am not going to give them the ammunition that they so desire. It's our government. And if you are as stupid or naive to believe that our government gives a flying shit about you or is doing anything, I have a bridge for sale for you. UOCR220 says cheers. Cheers, my friend. Sharky on the right video. Cheers all. Watching the video in my normal cooking schedule. M1 Grand hanging out. Hey Matt, read more. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Not really. Sharky, rest in peace, Ken Block. One fantastic driver he was. You know, I'm just going to say this. When I heard he died driving anything, I was like, what? But some of the shit that he has done in a car, only to be taken out while on a snowmobile. A very sad day. But I tell you what, if you find out that I went out on the motorcycle, sure in the hell better than having a fucking house fall on me. Yes. Oh, hell yes. Sharky, I even carry a bag of foam earplugs in my car. What? So when she's screaming, no, don't put it in my butt, it's... Sharky, hey Sam. She'll be over. Jeremy, so glad you actually wear my shirts. Come on! Come on, man! How many times have you seen... In full disclosure, one of the days that I didn't do the review, that I planned on doing the review, I wore your shirt. And then I double tapped that bitch and wore it the next day so I could wear it during the review. I like the shirt. Fits good, feels good. It's the right size. I mean, I'd like to make me a smaller size for some of my older ones, but UOCR220 says cheers all. Cheers. And last comment from Tom says, Michelob Matt, quit blaming others on your actions. Hitting the button, and then I'm going to go have me a beverage with the Matt Man himself. He and Charlie are out playing basketball. Seriously, I don't have a video proof. I might have one on file, but this, you used to have the little schmutz in it all the time. This is something that they've changed this year. I jokingly say this year's version of Oberon, because as far as I knew, they never changed it. You know, when you do the Imperial Stouts, they change a little bit from year to year. But this has definitely changed. I think it tastes okay, but I think I liked it. I think I liked it more partially unfiltered. Overall, I'll give it an 8.5. Marshmallow! What's up, buddy? I'm all done. I'm ready to head upstairs. Get out of the garbage. Hey, you don't listen worth a shit. Huh? You don't listen worth a shit. Knocking shit over and stuff. Hey. It's like, what? You got nothing? Fuck you. Huh? Okay. In the club. Oh, what did I say? Yeah, I liked it better last year. Hector, in the club, because I can be. Laugh out loud. Zeus, cheers clubbers. Cheers Zeus. Salty, double naked rain club. Salty. And Matt Davis, two-hearted ale to the sunny slopes of long ago club time. Matt, should always have these on hand. Ed's pick of choice. I don't know what Scott. You know, by the time I got to go and hang out with Scott, he had given up the alcohol because he was in the full press court for just trying to live. J-Dog, yes, I want you there the day that we bring Mr. Holster with us to the range. We should probably make it a day because I've got the 4006 of Ed's that I've never shot. Thank you, Matt. Scott, Ed, Justin. Cheers, my brothers. I know it's an American IPA, but I think I like this even more than the Oberon, and I usually look forward to the Oberon every year. Look forward to that, though. And that. And the next one. The one before that. And the next one. Hit the refresh button. And then my little Sammy Poo's here. That's it. Okay, guys. Cheers. Probably see you tomorrow. Unless the weather's really nice. Of course, the weather was really nice today. But Hector starts to cry like a little bitch when 2 days in a row go by with no review. And I mean, if you knew what that was like,